So we shall start with the first things first. How do you switch on this board? How do you switch off? That's where we're going to start from. Then after, together with my colleague, Mr. Kalitwe, we shall take you through the best practices of sharing materials from your personal gadget, be it a mobile phone, be it a laptop, onto this screen during the lesson. And then we shall also dive into a few other features that are embedded in this smart board, including some of the most common features that you normally use, which is the whiteboard. So this board has the AC back. You realize that it has a port where you put the power cable. But before you do that, there is also a switch here. If it's like this, it is off. If you put it in this number 1, it is on. But of course, as you know, with any electrical gadget, it is better you first power. You put the power cable. Put the power cable. Put it in the wall socket. Like this. Then after you can turn on this. Okay. Mr. It's okay. This one is the switch. Okay. A LED light. But it's not yet on. There is a power button here. So you have to first press it like this.
It has 2 buttons, okay?
Yes. So when you press the power button, then it displays. That is now switching on. It is now on. Then switching off is the reverse. There is an inbuilt system, computer system. This one, it is a computer system. Makes it operate. Whichever connections we shall be making, we shall be connecting on either this or this. There are 2. This one is the upper part is for relaying information from the system to the external gadget, to a second gadget. For example, if you want to pick what is on this board, onto your screen, you connect on the upper part on your gadget. But if you are picking from your personal gadget to the smart board, then you connect on this lower part. As we connect the laptop to the smart board. I will take you through how to now connect your laptop to this gadget. Because the common practice is that all teachers, or most teachers, have their laptops with work.
Yes.
They have their work on a laptop and they want to connect this laptop to the screen and start teaching. An HDMI cable. If your laptop has an HDMI port, HDMI port is like a jimani wefanana. Because it is the one on market today. Most of the other ones CDs are not. No, the opposite of this is VGA. VGA report yaberangako obugundi obwa computer. The VGA But modern laptops do not have VGA ports. They have always HDMI ports, which is this one here. But if you
don't have it,
if your laptop
uses the old one.
If your laptop has VGA, then you need a VGA cable. Yonga zinezimira ku monitor za computer. Is a blue. You have VGA. So this is HDMI. So you connect on your laptop, and then you connect on the what? Because there are two parts. I told you earlier on that you have to connect on the bottom system, not the upper system. So this is where I'll connect it. There is HDMI 1, HDMI 2. So you can connect
here
either on HDMI 1 or HDMI 2. No problem. So to take one. So here is the switch. So it displays it. Now there you can start teaching using your laptop. In this particular case, you control what is on the screen using your laptop. So if you have a chair, for example, you have some notes, maybe. Let me just open this. Maybe this is your document that you are using to teach. So you open it and you control it using your laptop. But you can emphasize a few things using the smart board. So it is here. It's like a menu. This menu can be used to access the different features of the board. But in this particular case, I wanted to emphasize a few things in my work. So in this menu, I'm picking a pen. Then I emphasize, okay, as I teach. I emphasize.
You can underline.
You can underline. You can do what? But scrolling, you cannot scroll using the board now.
Yeah.
You can scroll using your laptop because to display the displays. Disappear. You see? Now they're asking you, do you want to save these changes you have made? So you say close, don't save it. So we have displayed our work on the laptop on the screen, meaning all learners can now see, and you can use the smart board now to make a few emphases. To make some emphasis. Projector, in that case, it acts as a projection screen. Ranga screen, projecting actually going to one. So it's like now the way you use a projector work of laptop, just displaying as on say. The most common one is that you can even use a flash disk. Or take a flash, you on USBs always. This screen has another part known as OPS. It's like a computer system. It's like a computer, normal computer. Why I started from connecting the laptop to the screen is because it is the most common practice. Musomesa basinga babeera ne wako wa laptop ng'ayagala just screen in class. So it is the most common. You can also connect this laptop using the front HDMI. With the no one on mass while HDMI port. So you can I1, so I select HDMI 1. But what are the people? What are the HDMI 2? So you have to come and select HDMI 2. It is very specific. So it means if you have connected in the front HDMI port, and then you come here and select HDMI 1, but it will not display. If you have connected in the front HDMI, then you come and select HDMI 2 state will not display. So you have to be very specific as you select. Now, I think most of the teachers here, what they have been doing, this work has always been done by the students in class. But you also need the skill. Because like we have said, you can go outside Chibuli and maybe somewhere, somehow you are required to connect. So, from YouTube, but without necessarily disconnecting your laptop. So there what you do, you come back here, then you go home. There is a button here for home. One kanokeka home. So when you click home, in that one, and when it comes here, you use this option for up. So you click up, then you go to Chrome. Again for YouTube, right? You go to Chrome.
Don't I go to YouTube directly? Yeah, there's app for YouTube.
If the button for YouTube is there, then you can as well go there.
Okay.
No problem. Or you can go through the browser and do what? And you type here YouTube. You have in your classes, you have internet already.
And it's called what sport?
Hotspot. A hotspot is also possible. We shall show you how to do hotspotting. But in the event that the screen already has internet, you should just go to home, then you go to the browser, type there YouTube. So it comes. And then you can now search for whatever you want, any video you want from here. And then
Inflation.
Top 25 Africa countries with the highest inflation rates. Also local playing.